Okay, so I made a video a while ago talking about my favourite scout primary weapons, and honestly, a lot of you seem to agree with what I was saying, or you made fun of me for only really using the scattergun and mentioning it all the time when I was on about the other weapons, which I guess is fair enough. I had a couple of people tell me that I've never actually used these weapons properly, which is why I don't like them, which I sometimes is fair. With some of the weapons, I don't use them that often, but most of them I've used it quite a lot. But the one comment I kept getting was basically saying that I was sleeping on the soda popper and that it was so much better than I thought it was, because I really wasn't very kind to it in that video, because I genuinely thought it sucked and that the only really good thing about it going was the jump, which wasn't amazing. But apparently I was wrong, because so many people were telling me this, so I've started trying to use other scatterguns on my live stream and decided to finally give the soda popper another go. And honestly, I hate to admit it, but I was wrong. I found the soda popper surprisingly fun, and it's obviously a little bit different to the actual scattergun, but the damage is pretty good, and I did have fun using it. Now, the jumping thing still isn't my favourite thing ever. I don't use it all that much, but if you ignore that feature or you don't focus on it all that much and use this weapon as just a regular scattergun, I found it really, really good and actually really powerful. And I found myself actually using that stupid jump thing a couple of times to make sure that I made a jump I sometimes have clipping issues with, or end up hitting a wall or something like that. You know, the jumps that you know you can do, but there's like a tiny bit of a pixel that you can't see that you hit and then you completely stop. I managed to use the soda popper to make sure that those jumps weren't really a problem anymore, and if I did hit something, I could still gain more momentum by jumping again, which was actually much more helpful than I thought it would be. Honestly, the 2 bullets thing wasn't really that big of an issue either. You shoot them really fast and you reload it really quick. So even if you were using a regular scattergun, I think you could still get roughly the same amount of shots off in the same amount of time. Obviously, I think the soda popper might be a bit slower, but the reload works. You're still jumping around and all of that stuff, and you're still hard to hit. So I don't think that the reload time and the 2 bullets really makes that much of a difference. I think I said it did before, but that's because I hadn't used the gun in a while. But yeah, it's really not like that bad. I had one of those moments on stream where I was enjoying using the gun, but I almost didn't want to say I was using the gun because I just said it sucked in a video literally a few days before that live stream, and I didn't want to be wrong. But yeah, I was definitely wrong. The soda popper is a really fun gun to use, and I'm sorry to people I've offended in that last video. I think this basically just goes to show that I need to use other scout primary weapons more, because there's probably a load of the ones I said are bad, and you know, I probably would enjoy them if I actually used them for a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I like the soda popper. I think it's cool. I just don't know about the Babyface's blaster still. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I know it's a short one, but I have a uni deadline coming up soon, and I've been working way more shifts than normal because I work a retail job and it's December, so shifts ramp up. Like, I've been busy. I'm very sorry. I am still collecting ref for that crafting video. There's still so many trade offers for me to go through, and we're over halfway to getting 3,000 refs, so that is amazing. Thank you all so much if you've donated any ref to that. And also, I will be giving away my Kilowatt Killers Kabuto when I hit 60,000 subscribers. So if you want to have a chance of winning that and you want to see me give it away, then subscribe if you're not already, or tell a couple of your friends. Spread it in Valve servers, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, let's try and get to 60k. I said I wanted to do it by the end of the year. Then there was a little sub purge, so it's a bit more difficult. But it would be awesome if we could do it this month, but it might be next year. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.